What's up guys, Bionic here, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we need to talk about very important information about the upcoming Doom Tower, alright? So we're gonna do that in a second, but first let me also announce that we're gonna have a 10 chance event starting this Friday. And it is for some of the really good healers in the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Battle Khazar, that's S tier right there. Hawkhorn Smash Lord is also very good, especially for the arena. Shiromani is also interesting. Warlord is absolutely amazing. I would definitely love to have this champion. We have Vrask, Mausoleum Mage is next level as well. Cardinal, we saw some pretty interesting builds with this champion. Captain Tamila, not used that much, but overall, guys, this is some really solid champion. So if you do want to summon, or even better, if you want to let me summon this Friday, so tomorrow on stream, 7:30 Eastern Time, which is also when I'm going to be doing this account giveaway where there's 4,000 gems and we have champions like Kreela, Abyss, Sepulchre Sentinel, Tyrell, right, amongst others. There are more obviously on here. This is in gold 4 right now. It's on its way to getting Arbiter, so if you want to have a chance at winning this account, show up on stream tomorrow on Twitch. Okay, so all that being said, let's now go over the really important stuff right here, which is the Doom Tower, and it's coming in what, like a month, maybe 5 weeks or so, and we've just had a ton of information on how the rooms are going to work, how you're going to get a different currency to run those rooms, how there's going to be secret rooms, how there's going to be some boss stages, and whatnot. Okay, so first I'm going to go back to a quick clip of the original video we got from Raid that presented the Doom Tower, which has, you know, some information in it. But we want to fast forward to the part where we see these stages here, okay? So, perfect. What we see right here is the normal stages, the boss stages, and then on the left is the secret room. The secret rooms will be independent of your progress. They will cost a key to open and run, much like the faction wars. You're going to use a key to attempt to run it, and then if you succeed, you're going to use up that key. If you don't, you keep that key, and you can keep trying. The secret rooms will be independent of the rest of the rooms, okay? So if you decide to skip secret room number 2 because you can't do it, you can use your key on secret room number 3, for instance, all right? There's going to be a different set of keys for the other rooms, and we're going to cover that in detail in a second. There's also going to be a normal and a hard version of the Doom Tower, which is going to use the same set of keys for both, so it'll be up to you to decide, do I want to progress the normal tower, the hard tower, a bit of both, because you're going to have a set number of keys every day, okay? So it'll be really important that you manage your resources correctly. Also, the secret rooms are going to have special conditions, so it's going to be really interesting to say the least. So I have some information for you guys on how to better prepare for this. So let's go back to the game here real quick and let's start going over all this info, okay? So here's the overview of the secret rooms, how it's going to work. Let me scroll a little bit more for you here. Okay, so we got 24 different secret rooms in the Doom Tower, 12 on normal, 12 on hard. Each will have the different rules, like I just said. Secret rooms are completely optional and don't need to be completed to progress and climb the Doom Tower. They'll be unlocked by one as you climb the tower and clear floors as normal. Secret rooms can be completed in any order once unlocked, like I just said, so you can skip, let's say, secret room 6, go to secret room 7, come back to 6 later. Once unlocked, you'll be able to complete them by any time during that rotation of the Doom Tower, but once the tower resets, which I believe is going to be monthly, don't quote me on that, then you are going to lose that progress, so you won't have access to secret room number 6 anymore. You'll have to rework your way up to that secret room. And it's going to cost 1 silver key, so there's going to be 2 different ones, okay? So silver and gold keys to enter a secret room. But just like in the rest of the tower, you won't actually lose that key if you fail to beat the secret room, like I said, like faction wars. You'll only get rewards from beating a secret room once per rotation, okay? So it's a one thing only. However, after you beat it, you'll still be able to rerun it as many times as you want, and it won't cost you any more keys. So this is to help you guys prepare for the next time. However, this is going to be on a rotation. They're going to have special rules, which means that before you see that secret room number 1 again, it might be a very long time. Still, you'll have plenty of time to just keep trying to optimize a team for it, okay? So this is going to be quite interesting. They're even saying you'll be able to compete with other players to see who can make the best and fastest teams. Really interesting. Next, we have this right here, which is the, let me bring it over, the rewards, okay? So we want to know what exactly we're going to get from doing all this work. Is it worth it, right? Silver keys are used to farm mini boss and final boss floors. Beating secret rooms are going to give you those exclusive champion fragments. Getting these fragments from secret rooms will be the only way to get your hands on a bunch of unique champions. So there's basically bits of champions from each secret room, I guess. I don't know if secret room number 1 is always going to be the same fragments. I don't know if it's only going to be secret room number 2. We're going to see all that eventually, but that is what you're going to get out of all this. So I'm thinking there's going to be probably some really strong champions in there, maybe like an equivalent to an Arbiter, to a Lydia or something. So you definitely want to work on perhaps specific secret rooms, right? It'll be interesting. Can't wait. You won't be able to summon them, and you won't be able to get those unique champions through any other means. And here are the rules for the first rotation of the Doom Tower on normal difficulty. This is important to understand. We don't have the hard mode yet, okay? This is going to come later. So for instance, the secret room number 1 will be rare champions only. We've seen this with a dragon tournament before. Room number 2, banner lords only. 3 attack champions, 4 magic champions, 5 epic, 6 spirit, 7 skinwalkers, HP dwarves, 4 sacred order, void. Okay, so you can kind of see what they're going to do here. They're gonna shuffle this around quite a bit. So you're going to need a very extensive roster of champions ready to go. All built at the same time? Maybe not. Every month you're probably going to work on your champions differently. I would suggest that you probably will need to shuffle gear around. Okay, next bit of information. We have this right here. So here's the information about gold keys and silver keys. This is important to understand. You will need golden keys or gold keys to complete common stages, not energy, much like the faction war keys. Boss stages cannot be skipped. Okay, so back to our little video here, a boss stage is probably like this one up here. Okay, so it's like a common stage, but like a harder version of it. Secret rooms are independent, which is why you see them separately from the Doom Tower. Well, not from the Doom Tower, but like separately from this progression. They don't seem to have a number on them, okay? So that's going to be important to understand as well. So back to this little screenshot right here. Then we have the next one, which is your first completion. Okay, so you'll need silver keys for the first completion of secret chambers, like we just saw, and for repeated completion of boss stages. But from what I understand, the first time you complete a boss stage, it is going to be a golden key. That is because I assume that the boss stages will have certain materials that you can farm from them, is what I understood. Perhaps some of like these new sets. Okay, so the secret rooms looks like it might be pieces of new champions, and then the boss stages might be like different types of materials. So you may want to rerun certain boss stages. First time you do it, it is going to be for a gold key, like the common stages, and then when you want to rerun it, it is going to be the silver keys. Okay, so it's all going to be a little bit clearer once everything goes live, but I thought I would let you guys know. Then we have right here, how many keys are we going to get per day? It looks like we're going to get 10 keys per day. How many gold keys, so that is to complete the regular part, the common stages and the boss stages, is going to be 10 per day. Looks reasonable. Some players are saying they're not quite happy that this is limited. I actually quite like it. Like the faction wars, you can't just farm it endlessly because you have a better roster than everybody and then get that much stronger faster. Instead, everybody's going to progress somewhat at the same time. Let me know what you think though. Do you think that this is a bad move by Plarium? Next, we have the same keys will be used for normal and hard difficulty of the tower, like I said in the beginning. So there's no energy, okay? If you use a key and you win the battle on hard, then you can switch to normal and complete stages there if you have enough keys for that. So basically, they're saying you can switch from normal to hard, vice versa, anytime you want. So they're different, okay? And they're not connected to each other. It's not because you did the first 5 common stages in normal that you're going to have the first 5 stages completed on hard. All right, so probably everybody's gonna try normal at first, and if they think they're good enough, their account is good enough, they're gonna go for hard instead. And you can finish, like, let's say 5 of the normal and then switch and do 5 of the hard. Pretty straightforward. And finally, another big question we've had that seems like right now they're saying no, it won't. Will we be able to buy extra keys on a daily basis? As far as I know, it won't be possible. As far as he knows. This is the Diamond speaking to Murder Inc. So, who knows? Who knows down the road? Okay, we really don't know. But anyway, all that being said, we can kind of finish going over this little clip right here. Okay, so here we see the secret tower, or the secret room, sorry, which is on the side of it, and then the regular progression, which is the ones that we see down here. Okay, from 1 to 5, then we see 5 to 9, and I would assume that 10 is going to be one of the boss stages. There we go. We see this boss, and it's probably going to be on a rotation. All right, I'm assuming that the same boss might not always be at the number 1. Then there seems to be also a final boss for reaching all the way to the end of the Doom Tower, so you may want to focus on only one version, not normal and hard. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough keys to complete both of them on a monthly basis, but we might. We're gonna see how all this is gonna play out. So anyway, well, if we think about it real quick, let's say there's 30 days and we get 10 keys a day, that's 300 keys. Looks like they showed 165 total stages to reach the top, so I would say not quite enough to complete both of them. Anyway, all that being said, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.